Welcome to Foundations with the Fellows. Today I will be teaching you how to treat an exhaled group of ribs 3 through 5. So I'm going to show you hand placement. Have your patient just roll over. You're going to be placing your hand on the posterior aspect of those ribs and be pulling inferiorly to create the fulcrum. So this is where your caudad hand will be. Go ahead and let your patient roll onto their back. All right, and for muscle energy, the patient will be using their pectoralis minor because it attaches to ribs 3 through 5 on the anterior aspect. This helps bring the rib superiorly on the front, which is what we want to do. And when you're treating a group of ribs, remember the bimnemonic. You want to treat the top rib in the group for exhaled ribs. So have your patient breathe in. Hold their breath on inhalation and engage their pec minor by pushing their elbow up into your hand. At the same time, you will be pulling inferiorly on the posterior aspect of the ribs, creating the fulcrum. And breathe out and resist exhalation motion of the ribs with this bottom caudad hand. Again, have the patient breathe in. Hold their breath on inhalation, push their elbow up into your hand, and be pulling inferiorly on the posterior aspect of the ribs, and relax. Good. And to engage the pec minor, you will be using abduction in order to fill the feather edge barrier. So every time that you create a new barrier, remember to pull that further so you can feel the feather edge barrier with that bottom hand. Again, inhale. Hold the breath on inhalation. Have the patient push their elbow up into your hand to engage the pectoralis minor. At the same time, you're creating a fulcrum with your caudad hand, pulling inferiorly, and relax. Resist that exhalation motion. Of course, you'll go back and recheck afterwards.